Good evening, everybody. My name is Boyd Brown. I am your instructor for this online version of Introduction to Anthropology. It's Sunday, January 24th, and our class has officially been going for about 4 days. I had intended to do this video sooner. I apologize that I didn't. I got a little bogged down at work. My other job, I teach full-time in Massachusetts, as well as this online class, and I got a little bogged down there this past week, so I apologize for that. Having said that, I wanted to take a few minutes of your time just to talk about a couple of things related to the class that I think it's easier to do in a video than it is to do on the discussion posts. So if you'll just bear with me for a couple of minutes. The first thing I want to talk about is the videos. I've made several video lectures in the past year or so that I will be adding to the content folder. Typically, I will put them in at the start of a discussion week. Sometimes I might not put them in until the middle because there's something I want you to discuss first, and then look at the video. But do please take the time to look at these videos. I use them to try to highlight some of the more important topics from the chapter that I think need to be covered in a way that is difficult to do in the discussion forum or in the book. So please make use of those, and also know that I will try to do more of them. I'll also try to do a few of these sort of impromptu videos where I'll just pop in and talk about something that we've been doing in class, or talk about something that I see on the discussion post, or maybe respond to things that you're saying in the discussion posts. So yes, please make use of these. I hope you find them to be beneficial. The second thing is the discussions. The point of the discussions is for us to interact in a way that is impossible to do outside of Let me try to say that over again. The point of the discussions is to replace the experience that we would have interacting in the classroom. It's really difficult to do a class like this and never see each other face to face. And what that means is, to be successful, I really need you to be active in the discussions. One of the ways that this course can struggle is if you know that you have a discussion post due this week and you know that it's due on Tuesday night, and you wait until Tuesday night and you go in and you post your original thought and then you respond to 2 of your classmates and you're done. The reason why is because that's not a discussion, that's just you coming in and posting some stuff. The way this works best is if you check in several times throughout the week and read things that your classmates are posting and respond to them. Oftentimes, as I said a minute ago, I'm going to have the discussion question be, or the discussion topic be a question. I'll ask you something on day 1, and then on day 4, I'll give you the answer. So my intent is for you to have weighed in with your thoughts on the question, and then after I post the answer, you can weigh in again and say, oh wow, I hadn't thought of that, or I disagree, or whatever your thoughts are. So please try to be very active in the discussions. The other thing I do need to say about the discussions is that please understand that usually if partway through a week of discussion I am putting in my own thread and not simply responding to you or your classmates within the threads, it's because that is a specific chunk of information that I really want you to read, really want you to be aware of. So even if you're not going through reading every post in the discussions or every comment that your classmates make, at the very least, please take the time to read my threads, because usually those are important points or important changes in the direction that I want the discussion to take, and it's information that you need to be aware of. It is very difficult when I will see that I will have posted something midweek in a discussion that answers a question or brings up an important point, and people will continue through the rest of the week responding in ways that shows that they haven't read what I posted. So please make sure that you do that. And last but not least, please understand that if you do have comments or questions for me, like I said on the syllabus, it's much easier to go over to the left-hand side of the class screen in Blackboard and click on the messages link and just send me a message that way. You can send me an email, but it's much more likely that I will see your message first. So if you have something that you want me to see in a time-sensitive way, send me a message. And I guess that's about it. I will hopefully be seeing more of you as the semester goes on, or at least you'll be seeing more of me in these videos. And I wish you the best of luck. I look forward to exploring this content and this class with you. Have a good night.